Welcome to Dyson Anarchy in a universe far, far away where we love to play Magic the Gathering. Tonight, I will be the superintendent of Kudo, King Among Bears.
I will be the custodian of Daragaz the Igniter.
I guess I will be a prophet to Osher Axonal, Deepest Ma'i.
I will be commanding Lu Bu, Master at Arms.
The superintendent, you like that?
All of it, except for one.
I'm gonna get rid of 3. I'm guessing nobody's really playing 4.
Ooh! I rolled a 20.
I'm gonna go to the 6. Did you really?
Right there.
Okay.
Beat that.
A 20! Back-to-back 20s.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna drop 1.
This is
That's a
Dyson
3.
Anarchy. We might have a reroll.
That's a 3.
3?
If you're gonna re-roll, you're gonna re-roll percentiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, re-roll.
I got a shuffle on the scry. I'm going to 6.
I'm shuffling.
Well, let's see what he gets. He might get a 20.
I got an 18, close,
Alright.
but no cigar.
So we're going to go percentiles
Yeah.
for Dyson Anarchy here.
14.
Okay.
$96.
Yeah.
Wow.
You take that. I'm going to scry.
I'm good with my hand.
Drop that to the bottom.
So we're all good now.
Yep.
I get to draw. Mountain. Pass.
Draw. Mountain. Pass.
Draw. Mountain. Tap the mountain.
Ah.
Soul Ring.
Ah,
Pass.
nice.
I'm going to draw. I'll play an Orin Reef the Vastwood. Comes in the battlefield tap. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. Tap 2 for Thermo Alchemist. He has Defender. Your turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mountain. And I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh.
Canyon Slow enters the battlefield tapped. And I'm gonna pass.
I'll draw. I will play planes. I'll tap the planes. Should have done the first turn. I'll play trained
Caracal.
Caracal. Thank you very much. I can tap the Orin Reef. Kind of pays off. And I can play a Basilisk Collar.
Egad. That's a 1-drop? Wow.
Yeah, that's a lifelink.
3 to equip, right?
The cat already has lifelink.
But it gets that touch too.
No, 2 to equip.
Nope.
I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I tried.
Mountain. I will tap the Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 to everyone.
Okay.
I will tap 3 to Sizzle to deal 3 to everyone.
Doesn't
Wow.
that untap Thermal Alchemist?
Untap the Thermal Alchemist, tap him again to deal 1.
Holy shit.
For
5 damage total to everyone.
Nice.
And I am tapped out.
It's not yourself, right?
Alright, untap.
Each opponent
Each
says
opponent.
Upkeep, draw.
Go play.
Lamper turn's going to be a mountain. I'm going to tap 3 for Sulfuric Vortex. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, Sulfuric Vortex deals 2 damage to that player. If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead. And I'll pass.
That'd be a quick one.
untap. Upkeep, I lose 2 life. Draw. Red. 2 red. Burning Tree Emissary. It's 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, I add a red and a green to my mana pool. Red and a green coming in. We're going to cast with that Ruby, Daring Tracker.
I love Ruby.
It's a 1/2 haste. When it attacks, creatures I control power 4 or greater If I control a creature power 4 or greater, it's +2/+2.
Isn't that
But it taps for a red or a green, so I'm also going to tap it for a green to cast Cloakwood Swarmkeeper. It's a 1/1. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Cloakwood Swarmkeeper.
Isn't that essentially Red Riding Hood?
Mm-hmm.
I will then play my land per turn, which is a swamp. And that's all I can do.
Untap. Draw. It's a river boa that has island walk, but nobody's playing islands. Thank you. I hate Lubo, so take one.
Did you take a 2 during your upkeep?
Oh,
Yeah.
take 2 and then I gain 1.
You can't gain. You can't gain.
Players can't gain
No, I'm not gonna attack. Fuck you. Take the life back. Take the life back. I'm done. Oh my. This is such a stupid start.
Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untap, upkeep, take
Oh, I
2.
hate this game.
Tap the Alchemist, deal 1 to everyone. I'm gonna pay 2 life. I'm gonna
Nice.
gut shot you.
What does that
Cool.
do? 3?
1.
Okay.
I will untap him, so I can tap him.
One to
1
everybody.
to everybody. Then 2 for Ancestor's Aid. On to Thermo Alchemist. He gets +2/+1 against first strike until end of turn.
And you got a treasure
And I
token?
get a treasure token.
Grandpa Joe.
He untaps, because that's an instant. Untap him, 1 to everybody. I'm going to sacrifice the treasure and swamp. And I'm going to grape shot with an extra 2.
Store.
I will deal 1 to everyone.
Which is 3.
Yep.
No,
Oh, it's just 1.
it's just 1.
1 to everyone.
1 to everyone.
Right.
And then I'll tap him to do 1 to everyone again.
Right. 28.
Your turn.
Joe, take 1 damage.
Fuck, 28.
Lamberton is gonna be a mountain.
Wait, did you take the 2?
Nope. Tap 4. For Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
Oh, we get a planeswalker for once.
Can use that ability right off the bat.
I'm gonna +1 to exile my top card. I'm not gonna cast it. That's the Blood
You're
Sun.
gonna use that one?
No, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna exile the Blood Sun, and everyone's gonna take
Yeah,
2
she'll die
damage.
for whatever
We take
she's
2
on.
now?
Each opponent takes 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
and 6. Getting the green from there.
Plays a 6/6.
Played Derek out of 6/6 flying. When it deals combat damage, I can pay whatever into it to look at target player's hand, choose a color before I do so.
He's not an artifact, is he?
I'm gonna pass on that, toe the foe.
Tap up, keep draw. Winsep Heath. Tap it, pay a life. Sack it, right? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Search your library for a forest or plains card. Doesn't have to be basic. Put it into the battlefield and shuffle. I think I'm looking for
A forest,
a
please.
temple garden.
Yeah. You gonna pay the 2 life so it comes
Yeah, I
out
will.
tapped? Oh, did you take the 2 during your upkeep?
Oh no, so I'm gonna take 4, go to 21. Can I not pay the 2? It just does nothing. What I can do is help everyone out just a little bit.
Oh.
And I'll naturalize your enchantment.
Sulfuric Vortex?
Yeah. That is enchantment, right?
Yeah, that is an enchantment.
From here, let the world be reborn.
Wow. Fitting.
And I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tap, deal 1 to everyone. 3 for magic missile. It can't be countered. It deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets, so 1 to everyone. That untaps him, so I can tap him again for another 1 to everyone.
Okay.
And I still don't have the 4 mana, so your turn.
Miss the land.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm not getting the land.
Land per turn is going to be a mountain. I'm going to tap 4 and +1 her to add 2. She'll go up to 6, add 2 more to play Lubu. And then I'll also tap 1 to play Taste for Mayhem. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has Hellbent. I get an additional +2/+0 if I have 0 cards in my hand. So it'll be a 6/3 coming at you, Sean.
One, that is commander, so it's...
You said you pass?
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Upkeep. Haha. And I draw. How many cards are in your hand, Sean?
3.
Moving to combat. Swing Daragaz at you, Sean.
How much?
6 commander damage.
Okay, so...
And when
you're
he
different.
deals combat damage to a player, I'm going to pay 3.
You got 3?
I'm going to choose a color red. And then that player reveals their hand, and Daragaz deals damage equal to the number of cards of that color to that player.
Yeah.
They're all
course.
red.
What cards are those?
Firebolt, Riftbolt, and Chandra's Pyro Helix.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
We get to look at them. That's
Wow.
I have to reveal.
good. So that's 3 damage.
so yeah, I'll do another 3 damage to you. Gonna pass.
I wish I had Island Walk. That was the thing. What I can do is I can nerf Ripley for 2 and play Kudo, King Among Bears.
How does that nerf me? I got a 2/2.
Well, it turns your dragon
A
into a
2/2.
2/2 bear.
2/2.
Your 6/6 dragon sounds.
Lubu's,
That makes this 03 into a 2/2.
Lubu's a 4/3 now. He
No.
was,
Still
he was a 6/3. He's a 6/3, but now he's a 4/3.
Okay.
Because he's a 2/2.
Dragon's a 2/2
He's a
bear.
2/2 plus 2/0. So he's still a 4. He's a 4/3.
He's a bear now as well as a human.
Yeah, this still has
Okay.
Defender.
And
though.
a warrior. That still has Defender.
Question: if I hit Sandra with lifelink, do I gain life?
Yeah.
now because that thing's not here.
Well, you gain 1 life for each damage.
Yeah.
How much?
1.
1? Okay.
2. Ding-a-ling.
1. And I
Why
gain
2?
1. No.
2.
Oh, it's a 2/2 bear.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sweet beans. Wait, Sean, you're open too, huh?
Yes.
Nah, I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, a mountain. For 1,
Oh, good.
suspend Riftbolt.
Suspend for 2.
Tap Thermal Alchemist, 1 to everyone. 1. I'm gonna Firebolt Yuku, show the highest for 2. Untap.
Tap him again.
Tap, everyone for 1.
2020, 1919.
2 for Chandra's Pyro Helix. 2 damage divided as I choose. I'm gonna choose Coop and Joe, so each of you take
Yeah.
1.
We're all at
We're all at
19.
19.
That will untap him. Tap him again.
No, we're not all at 19.
1 to you, Joe.
This is
We're all at 18.
suspend 1. You know that, right?
Yep.
And that is it for me. Your turn.
Alright.
Oy.
Untap,
Someone.
upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a
18,
snow-covered mountain. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Sisei's ring. I'm going to tap 1 to enchant Lubu with Eternal Warrior. Attacking does not tap target creature.
So vigilance.
So vigilance, yeah.
And he can block.
And he's a bear.
He's a 4/3 bear. I'm gonna tap Sisei's ring and 1 mountain and 2 colorless to Chaos Warp Kudo.
Oh.
Did you use Chandra yet?
Guess
No,
what?
not yet.
I have nothing big in the stack. This is gonna be a terrible.
So now
game,
he's
though.
back to being a 6.
Do the honorary cut from the Chaos Warp.
Cut.
The top card.
Pull
If
the
it's a
card.
permanent,
It's an
you get
old
it.
damage card. It's one of the stupid islands from Gary.
It's not an island.
Plains?
Plains he found in the dumpster.
I'm gonna -3 Chandra and deal 4 damage to your Thermal
Wow.
Alchemist.
No 3.
And then I'm gonna swing 6 commander damage at you, Vigilance, so it doesn't tap.
Does Chandra die or goes to 1?
Now it goes to 1. I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep triggers. Upkeep triggers. And draw. Tapping a green.
A little Red Riding Hood.
And a red. Playing Signal of Clans.
I like it.
I search my library for 3 creature cards, reveal them. If I reveal 3 cards with different names, I choose one
No.
at random
A
and put
player
it
at
into
random.
put it into my hand.
This guy.
So my 3 choices are Sazan, Perverter of Truth, Sengir, the Dark Baron, and Savage Ventmaw. Who wants to cut my
I'll
library?
cut it. And I'll do the random. Cut. And a card at random.
Tell me when.
When? Ah.
Desir.
Big ass
These
spirit.
ones,
You got them for free, or it just goes?
put
to your
that card into my hand, and then I shuffle the rest into my
Still a
library. I'm
fat
done.
mana cost for him.
So I got Sazan, Perverter of Truth.
It costs what, 8 to play?
5, it's a 6/5. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and
Alright.
draws 2 cards.
Alright.
I'm moving into combat. Sean, I'm swinging at you for 6 in the air.
18.
I, however, am not going to pay the mana because you do not have a hand. Yeah, go ahead. End of my turn.
Tap. Upkeep. No upkeeps.
I don't have any upkeep triggers.
Draw. Plains. Tap 3 for a Patchwork banner. When it comes into play, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Bear. Creatures you control the chosen type gives almost 1. I can tap for any color. I can tap 3 though for a Wild Beastmaster. Then I will swing. You're gonna get an Island Boa, a River Boa.
I'll block it with my 2/2.
It's gonna die.
Both will die.
Sean, you're gonna get the cat for 1.
Gas.
Okay. I'm winning.
Untap. Upkeep. This loses its counter. Joe, I'll deal 3 to you.
Okay.
Draw.
I'm not in the lead.
Oh shit.
4. Axonil. Pass.
Ooh.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is gonna be a snow-covered mountain. 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Swiftfoot boots. I tap 3 to equip it at the same
Hold
time.
on. No.
What?
No, you don't. You don't tap it to equip it. You play the Swiftfoot boots. Please.
Okay, I tap 2 to play the Swiftfoot boots, and then I tap 1 to equip
No,
it.
you don't. I'm gonna tap 3
Okay, so then do it.
to destroy Lubu before you equip the Swiftfoot boots.
Ooh.
I gain 1 life for each of its colors. 1 color. The card is Breathe Your Last.
Well, Swiftfoot boots still goes on the field.
Swiftfoot, then that enchantment's gone and that enchantment's gone.
I'm gonna +1 Chandra, exile the top card. It's a mountain. So, can't do anything.
It's still in exile.
It can deal it deals 2 damage to each opponent. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Black. 2. 3, 5 total. Sazan, Perverter of Truth.
Did it fly?
No, it's a 6/5. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to return this mountain to my hand as an additional cost to playing Firewild Border Post. Enters battlefield tapped. It's an artifact that I can tap for a red or a green. Moving into combat. There, guys, flying in at you. 6 damage, Justin. I'm going to pass my turn. You got an upkeep trigger from him.
Lose 2.
And draw 2.
Including my 1.
Yep. So draw 3.
Draw 3. 2. 3. I'm going to tap 4 to play Kudo. Bring everyone to a 2/2. And I'll play another 2 to play a Sky Lasher. It's going to be a 2/2, can't be countered, reach, protection from blue.
Cheers.
Once again, no one's playing fucking blue. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. 1. Taste for Mayhem. On who's your Axonal. And then 2.
This isn't going to be good.
For a nice Crown Scepter with nothing on it.
Wow.
Excuse me,
So
sorry.
now that is
Dangerous
a
card.
2/2 with a 2/0 and another 2/0 on it. So that is a
6/2.
6/0.
6/2.
6/2, yeah.
Did you take 2 and draw 2?
I don't know. I didn't.
Oh.
So, you should probably
Wait,
take back your whole
that was
turn.
a- no, don't now. Just
I'll
draw
just take the 2 and draw the 2.
Did it actually matter?
Probably.
Yeah, technically.
Oh, okay. Well, player.
Because I actually could have done something for Ice Crown Scepter, but I'm actually better off
Yeah.
doing it this way so I can pay the 1 to Lava Spike you rip for 6.
Holy shit.
6 total.
Coop, 6 to your Chandra.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, your turn.
Untap, upkeep, take 2, draw 2 plus my.
Yep.
What a stupid game.
Land per turn is going to be a mountain.
I'm doomed.
I'm going to tap 8,
Tap 8.
play Lubu.
Rip, you would have only taken 4 because I wouldn't have been helping.
Tap this
I wouldn't have been helping.
to equip.
So
How
I
about
had,
Fix
So
it.
I add
fix it,
4?
yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Oh.
You would have been at.
Add 2,
I got you.
Sean, I'm killing you with Lubu.
Okay.
yeah. GG. You're gambling.
Pass.
You did.
Untap. Upkeep. I take 2. I draw 2. And then I draw my land per turn. I didn't draw my land per turn, but I can play 1. Got any flying?
I got reach, baby.
2, 3, 4,
Little red.
5, 6, 7. Drakuseth, Maw of Flames.
I thought it was Draco Genesis. I was like, wait.
7/7 flying, so it's a 2/2 flying.
Yeah.
Whenever it attacks, deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage up to
Yeah.
any 2 other
Yeah,
targets.
uh-huh.
Right now, that's kind of useless to me, huh? That's to say, I gotta pass.
Here we go. That's a door wide open. I'll draw. I will play a Blossoming Sands. Gain a life. I will tap
Hey,
6.
did you take 2 and draw 2 extra cards?
I will do that. Part of that. I'll draw.
Take-
Draw an additional 2.
Did you take 2?
And I take the 2, go to 10.
I think you were at 11.
Alright, yeah.
He was absolutely.
Still playing the Blossoming Sands. Getting 1. I'm gonna tap 6. For a Collective Blessing. Creatures I control get plus 3/3. And they're getting additional +1/+1 from bears, so creatures I control get +4/+4. And then I'm gonna swing out with everything.
And who?
I'm gonna get there in a second. But whenever Wild Beastmaster attacks, each other creature that I control gets X seconds on the turn, where X is Wild Beastmaster's power, which is plus. She gets +4, which is 5. So they're all gonna get +9/+9. So it's gonna be 10/10, 6/6, 11/11.
Swing the 10-10 at me. It kills
That's
me.
an 11/11. That's an 11/11. That's a base 2/2.
Oh, the base too. So base, they're all getting +9/+9, right?
Yeah. It's an 11/11.
11/11.
That's an 11/11. That's an 11/11. This guy's only a 5.
No, it still gets +3.
+4.
It's a 5.
+3. It's a 2/2 +3, so it's a 5/5.
Swing the 10-10 at me.
Yeah, it would be 110 Kudo to be safe.
Yeah, that
Kill
kills
you
me.
for 10.
That kills me.
So you're getting a
2 11/11s.
2 11/11, one's lifelink, and a 5/5. I just gotta do it. I gotta do it. And all your creatures are 2/2s.
Block, block, block.
I'm still gonna gain 11 alive. And kill all 3 of those. And all of mine will survive. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the game in your hands now.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. All your stuff's tapped out.
Yeah, I'm tapped out with 23 life.
2,
See, he's already doing stuff.
3, 4.
You should be scared right now.
Grim Bounty.
I'm not
Destroy
sure.
target creature or planeswalker, and I create a treasure token.
Destroy Kudo. So it's whoa, it's 7/7 now.
Create a treasure token.
Okay. Hey, where's Grandpa Joe? He's the real treasure.
Here's what's going on. I'm going to tap 2. To play Young Pyromancer. Sacrifice the treasure token
If he gets rid of the blessing,
for a wild canter.
I'm cooked. Now he's got 4 blockers.
Swinging with Dakmouth.
Yeah, how much? 7?
7, flying, 1 attacks. It deals 4 damage to any target you, so that's another 4 damage
You
to
gonna
you.
put it to me?
So
Yep.
11 total.
And then 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets.
Holy shit! No.
So, what are these
They're
guys?
too big.
all?
They're too big.
They're all 4/4s at least.
Yeah, they're too big.
The 3 damage is going to go
I
through.
still
boom,
took
boom.
no. I took 11.
It's your turn.
Okay. On top, he's actually cooking. Keep draw. I think what we need to do is just play Kudo, King Among Bears, for 6 double command attacks. 7/7 dragons now a 2/2. 2/2, 2/2. Everything's a 2/2, but mine are 5/5s.
Everything Ripley had, you buffed.
And yeah, everything he has is a 2/2, and all mine are 5/5s. I will play a forest per turn. Well, if I swing with Beastmaster,
Everything gets an additional.
each other creature you control gets with XX, where X is Beastmaster's power, which is 5.
But it doesn't give all your stuff trample.
I'm gonna double swing, which is gonna be
6.
no. Well, because it's a bear. Oh wait, hold on, bear. So there'll be 6/6, 6/6, 6/6 because of the patchwork
And
bear.
everything's going to get +6, +6.
So 12 and 12. No, 12 and 6.
12 and
18
6.
damage, and that's 12 lifelink. So you chump block 2, I gain 12.
I sacrifice this as it dies for a green mana to crumble your.
Now you crumble
Yeah.
the patchwork banner. Okay.
And you gain life equal to its CMC.
I get another 3 and go to 27. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. 2, 3, 4. Kalidas, Trader of Get.
Kalitas.
Dolly Dust, 2/2, obviously. Lifelink Bear. If creatures an opponent controls would die, exile them instead, and I put a 2/2 black zombie onto the
Bear.
battlefield. red and a green, to play Wandertail Mentor. Whenever I expend 4, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. Taps for a red and a green. Did that in the wrong order. Damn, I can't do nothing.
He's only got
I
2
gotta
creatures
pass.
though.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna pay 2. Equip the Basilisk Collar onto Kudo. To give him lifelink and death touch. I'm gonna play a forest. I'll tap 2 for a Warren Elder. Get him out. And then I'll tap 4 for my final move to play a Rabbit Response. Creatures I control get +2 attack until end of turn. If I control a rabbit, scry 2. I'll put them both on the bottom, doesn't fucking matter. So I'm gonna get +2/+0.
No trample though.
Yeah. But this is still gonna be a 7/5, which is gonna give everything
+7/+0.
plus. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm swinging with Kudo as well, so those 3. So it's gonna be. It's gonna get plus. It's 2 +3 is 5. It's 7. So 4 attackers, you have 4 blockers.
I'm gonna block each one so I don't take any damage.
And how much lifelink am I gaining? These 2 have lifelink. So Wild Beastmaster attacks. When it attacks, it's a 2/2 +3 is 5.
That's
Which
13.
is 7. So they
13
both
and
get
13, 26.
7. 7.
26 life between the 2 of them. All my creatures are dead.
Yeah. 52 life.
My turn.
53 life.
Untap. Upkeep and draw, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sengir, the Dark Baron. 4/4 flying. Whenever another creature dies, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever another player loses the game, I gain life equal to that player's life total at the beginning of the turn. It's also got partner. I'll pass. It's a 2/2 flyer.
I untap. I upkeep.
Vampires.
I'm gonna pay 3 to play a Dragon Scarred Bear. Then I'm gonna pay another 2 to play a Folk Medicine. And I'm gonna gain 1 life for each creature I control, which is 5. I'm gonna go to 58.
I'm tapped out.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3, my last 3 for a Warhorn. Creatures I control get +1 attack. And I'm gonna swing for about 80 damage.
GG.
Yes! Kudo! Like, comment, subscribe for the bear.